What's good, YouTube? So I'm going to show you how to make a really cheap protein powder. So what you'll need is milk powder, some form of sweetener. So I'm using sucralose based sweetener here. I'm also using regular sugar as well. And of course you'll need something for flavouring, unless you really want something bland. But I'm using chocolate powder for that because it tastes great and it's pretty cheap and fairly easy to mix. So first thing you need to do is get all of your milk powder and put into a container like I've done now. But you also need something to mix it as well. Next I'm going to add 30 grams of sugar, so measuring that out on digital scale. You may want to do it by eye if you're more skilled with cooking. So let's turn this thing on. So 30 grams of sugar. 33 grams, that's close enough. Sugar is actually the cheapest part of this as well, so that will help reduce the cost. And next, 30 grams of this sugar. Probably need quite a few spoons of this, because this is very, very light, which will help bulk it up and reduce the cost per volume. So that takes up a lot more space than I thought it was going to. So let's just add 15 grams. Amazing to think this that's only 15 grams there. Okay. I'm also going to add 30 grams of the chocolate. I'll do a little taste test after it's all mixed together. So that's going to put it up to 61 grams in total. Okay, wow, that is quite dense. So one more spoon. I'm not convinced this scale is particularly accurate now. Okay, so there we go, that's everything we're going to add, and we're going to mix it all together. So, I'll tell you a little bit about it while I'm mixing it together. So this works out, I forgot to factor in the cost of the cost and calories and all of that stuff of the chocolate when I did the calculations for this, but it should still work out at under £3 per kilo, which is very, very cheap for protein powder, and under a penny per gram of protein, which is extremely competitive. Perhaps there's some cheaper protein powders out there than this. I haven't seen any during my research. But with this you know exactly what you're getting. There's no chance of any nonsense going on there. And quite frankly, a lot of protein powders really do overdo the protein here, and based on the calculations for an adult male, 2,500 calories, which is extremely low for an active male. 2,500 calories of this is going to be about 210 grams of protein. For an active male, we should be on, maybe 4,000 calories. This is way more protein than you're ever going to actually need. So in terms of the macros, this should be excellent. Let's continue mixing it. Shouldn't take too long, and after that we'll have a little taste test. Okay, you think that's mixed well enough?
Yeah.
Excellent. Right, let's give it a little test. What shall we use to scoop it with? That's probably a good size scoop there. Let's measure the weight of that. Get a level one. So 38 grams, so about 10 grams of protein per scoop. do 1.5, so that'll be 15 grams. Maybe use a stick to mix that up. That looks like it's mixed in really nice and evenly there.
Yeah.
So let's give it a try. Definitely do with a bit more chocolate, but apart from that I think it tastes great. It tastes quite good. Excellent.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think it does need more chocolate.
More chocolate? Okay, should we try that?
Yeah.
So, I'll have that. How much more chocolate do you think it needs?
Yeah, maybe a spoon.
Okay. You haven't got any more chocolate, have you?
We'll have to get some.
Yeah. So that probably will bump the price up a bit, but it should still be under £3 per kilo. See how well that mixes in. Probably not great just pouring it on top. You reckon that'll dissolve?
Yeah, it should do.
Yeah, it's starting to go now. Oh well, got chocolate powder floating in the top of that, but it's not the worst tasting powder there is. So yeah, that's it. That's how you make a cheap protein powder. Probably experiment with this a little bit more with some different flavourings and that kind of thing. So there'll be a follow-up video at some point, and also want to know how well this stuff preserves. So you may find out that I have to make small batches, and if I made a 5 kilogram tub, it would end up going off. So yeah, I guess we'll wait and see for the follow-up video. So thanks for watching, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.